As time passes, each lifetime harvests the forces of good and evil inherent in human nature. But nature is volatile. This book chronicles an age when the natural balance was disrupted, when men bowed down to oblivion and a terrifying
Be silent for Lord Fuse! It is decreed that all women of childbearing age will be taken before the Emperor Silva, so that he may choose a new wife. Any man or woman found impeding this order will be charged with treason and sentenced to immediate execution.
You abuse your power. This is a violation of our rights.
What rights? You belong to the Emperor. He will do as he pleases. Guards, seize the women.
No! Not her!
Be patient, William. Our time will come.
I trust no one else has a problem, because I've indulged your whining long enough. Guards, you have your orders. Move the women to the galleon now! We'll search the outskirts of town. and ensure that no one attempts to evade their duty.
You're late. We need to practice. You need to practice.
Are you in such a hurry to be beaten, Grandfather?
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm constantly disappointed. But at least my student has confidence. Now, go into the house and get your blade. Amaze me with your swordsmanship.
Oh, I didn't hear you get up.
I wanted to practice with Grandfather, but you look so peaceful, I didn't want to wake you.
Have you eaten? You'll need to keep healthy to have any chance of beating him.
I will. Have you seen my sword?
Look in the chest.
Now we can begin. Hold your sword ready, and never take your eyes off your opponent. We'll start with some basic moves that will ease you into combat. Now you try. Good. I see I'll have to provide you with more of a challenge. Next, we should try the lunge. When performed well, this move is deadly. Good! A powerful movement. You learn quickly. Now, a swipe requires a little more skill than a lunge, but less accuracy. Stand fast and No! You have to concentrate. One swift move and strike. Very elegant. I hope your opponents appreciate such artistry.
They'll have no choice. It'll be the last thing they ever see.
Always consider your assailant's position. This will help determine whether you perform the right swipe or readjust your stance and swipe left. Good. Now we'll try a different approach. One-on-one combat is rare. It's more likely that you'll face several assailants at any one time, so you have to be prepared for anything. And this move is vital. Very few of your opponents will have any pride, and would rather leap at you from behind than face you directly. Learn this move well. Good! Your offensive training is complete. Now you must... Your shield is invaluable when countering attacks. Use it... You defend yourself well. Your training is complete. Get ready to fight.
Who's winning?
I am.
I haven't warmed up yet. You're young.
Then I'll leave you be. Besides, I have the washing to do.
Fuge! Tell me, are you still your father's lapdog?
Don't you ever learn. I should have dealt with you years ago. You're fortunate that I have more important matters to deal with. Your before Emperor Silver requires a new wife, he may even choose this delicate creature. And then again, if my father isn't interested, I may take her for myself.
I would kill you first.
Steady, lad.
Listen to the old man. Your wife has such beauty, and I'd gain so little pleasure from destroying it. Take her away.
I love you, David.
How touching. Women are far too weak.
Then the men who prey on them must be cowards.
Why are you in such a hurry to die? Guards, stay here and see that they get their wish.
Hurry! We must go after...
It looked like they were heading south, towards the harbor.
Let's go! We're wasting time! There they are. Come on, after them. We're too late.
This time, but we will get her back.
Please, they've taken our daughter. You have to help us. We're old and can offer you little, but
Don't worry. We'll help you all we can.
Did you see or hear anything that may be useful? Do you know where they're headed?
all the women were forced in the galleon. Fuge and some of his guards got into a smaller vessel. And both ships sailed off in different directions. Unfortunately, I don't know where either one is bound, sorry.
Where are all the villagers? Or all the angry husbands?
Some of the men have already banded together. They took their weapons and left in the direction of Haven.
Will she be all right? They won't hurt her, will they? She's all we've got. I couldn't cope if they...
She'll be all right, love. She'll be all right. Come on, I'll take your hand.
Fuge is evil.
I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures.
Please, I have 8 children to support and very little money, but I'm a proud man, and my only request is that you look at me goods. I'm a failure, and once again me children will get...
Tell me of your
Haven's Gates. They were built by an ancient race to protect their city from evil. Legends say only the pure of heart may enter. Well, there's only one way to find out if that's true. Come on, lad. If a wicked old man like me can get through, you'll have no problem.
But what if my hatred for Silver betrays me?
David, he's taken your wife. Your anger is justified.
I hope you're right.
You! After them!
He must have known he would die.
Yes, but the punishment for refusing an order would have been far less merciful. I'm not putting one foot back in there, not unless I can see if it's likely to get bitten off.
Don't worry. I doubt any beast would be depraved enough to eat your feet.
Nevertheless, it wouldn't be wise to enter, not until we see what lives in there.
This place is too quiet. Did you hear that?
First it's too quiet, now it's noises that worry you. It's probably just a couple of larks, nothing to worry about.
Strange sounding larks. So I'm no authority on the call of that particular breed. Come on, let's take him.
I don't think that would be wise. We'd be slashed to pieces.
You would do well to listen to the old man.
Show yourself. Only a coward would hide behind his men.
What fool calls me a coward when my men surround him?
Please, we're not here to fight. We need your help. You must forgive my grandson's somewhat impetuous introduction. He is eager and hot-headed, but no fool.
And why should we help you?
Fuge has taken my wife on his galleon, and I intend to find her, with or without your help.
Bold words. Your confidence is admirable, if not a little naive. Come to our camp. We have the same objectives, and we'll help you all we can.
But without the exact location of the galleon, what can we do?
You'll discover that soon enough. As you can see, we're mostly just farmers and traders, humble people whose wives, daughters, and sisters have been ripped away. Our plight has forced us together and compelled us to fight. You're welcome here. Feel free to look around.
You implied that you might know how to find the ship?
You waste little time. That's good. There's a cave that leads to the great library at No. The library is reputed to house a very powerful telescope. This should show you where the galleon is heading.
Won't you be coming with us?
No. We'll stay and plan our next attack.
Did Fuge take your...
Camille, we were due to be married until they stole her from me. I get her back, no matter what. I know you're thinking about Jennifer. We should hurry. The ship could sail.
If you value your life, stand back. It's called the Web of Death. It's quite difficult to master, but it's very effective.
Incidentally, I'm John, and that's my brother Ben.
Listen, I know my expertise is intimidating, but you should try it.
You're good.
Yes, but the true test is executing the move successfully during combat.
Well, I'll know that soon enough. Thank you. Tell us, is Haven really as secure as it appears?
Wait! Although my father can hear you, he can't answer. When Fuge came for my mother, he had my father's tongue ripped out. A warning to others who protested so loudly.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. He's just biding his time till he can settle the score. I'd better get back. I haven't finished.
Training to fight Fuge on your own?
If I have to.
How old are you?
Old enough to know when my mother needs me. My father and I are the only hope she has.
Time, I even made a man faint. He was big too.
Why, you look...
Oops, better run. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone you were scared.
That... Oh!
Tell me.
Where is everyone?
Who knows? Hiding in some bushes, waiting to leap out on the next poor, unsuspecting soul that passes?
Do they often leave you alone?
I stay and guard the camp with my father. They think I'm too young to go with them. I bet I could...
I'm sure you could. So this is the Great Library of No. Do you know much about this place?
The library was once a school that taught the magical arts. But since Silver outlawed magic, the school has been closed.
Something seems wrong. Who, or rather what, were they?
They appeared to be some type of imp. They looked devilish. Be wary.
But they are small, insignificant against our swords.
And if there are 100 more imps inside?
I'll destroy them all.
We'd better hurry then. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Step aside.
Fortunately for you, I must have stressed the lock when I forced the door myself.
Yes, grandfather.
Somebody? Anybody? Help me!
Hey, wait there!
Sorry, I quite forgot myself. How rude I must seem. Thank you for helping me with those creatures. How could I ever repay?
Well, the Duke led us to believe that there is a telescope within the library. If you could help us locate it, we would be very grateful.
Yes, yes, of course. There is a telescope in the observatory that's right at the top of the library. Oh,
But what?
Tyrannus the Diabolist is there. I'm sure he'd help, but he can be quite uncivil. And unfortunately now isn't a good time. I'm afraid he's unwittingly opened a portal to another dimension, allowing those little imps you so efficiently disposed of to enter ours. He must close it before we're completely overrun.
If necessary, we could help close the portal.
As long as we locate Jennifer and the ship first.
Please, just be careful. I'll try to be of some use and run for help.
Your adventures have been
Your skills leave a lot to be desired. I have a book you should read. Bullseye, your catapult, you...
I defeated your playmates, didn't I?
You insult me! Those illiterate barbarians had nothing to do with me. Why should I talk to you? You place me on a par with those idiots.
Sorry, my grandson is young and...
But grandfather...
Yes, I can see that. But judging by his performance, his ego could do with a trim. Now run along. You've wasted quite enough of my... You're not very bright, are you?
Tell me of your deeds.
I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, but please try to calm yourself a little. Yes, of course. I'm fine. Sorry, where are my manners? Professor Whittle, philosopher of life and ponderer of all unanswered questions, pleased to meet you. They get everywhere, don't they? Pesky devils. But the flying imps are the worst, especially if they get in close.
Much better to get them before they get near, don't you think? You should go. I fear your staying here will only place you in even more danger.
But what about you? Will you be all right on your own?
Oh, please, don't worry about me. You've done more than enough as it is. Well, go on then.
Tell me.
Spare me, please! I'll make it worth your while. I'll take you to my sacred place. Please don't hurt me! I'm sure you'll be pleased with my secret hoard.
Why would you show us your treasure?
You spared my life! I'm grateful! Now, please, come quickly! We'll have to get past those guards. on! It's through there! I could never let you have my treasure! You don't deserve it! It's mine! All mine!
Your adventures have been many.
Why, that cheat...
Well, for his sake, I hope that potion heightens bravery.
I hope that's all it does.
Come on, before he gets away.
We're not that lucky. He was huge!
Well, obviously, size isn't everything.
Feeble little imps with their ineffectual little punches. Well, you weren't very much help, were you?
You seem to have...
Yes, whatever. Now quick, what do you want? My time is precious.
I'm David, and this is my...
I have neither the time nor the inclination for tedious introduction.
Well, we were hoping you'd be able to help us operate the telescope.
Then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. I couldn't help you use the telescope even if I was suitably inclined to do so.
But we were led to believe that you would.
Ordinarily, yes, but the telescope is powered by an old boiler situated in the caves beneath the library. Unfortunately, this hasn't had power since I have misguidedly opened up a portal into a demonic dimension. The caves are being used as a lair by a rather formidable demon. The demon acts as a nexus, a link between our two worlds. Kill him, and the connection will break. Only then will the portal close.
Could you take us to the cave?
I could, but there's something you'll need first. Follow me. Come on, you'll have to... Come on, quick.
Why? What's in it?
Something very special. I'm sure you'll make good use of it.
Why? What is it?
It's an ice wand. Fortunately, I've not had to use it myself, but if used correctly, it's very... Are you coming on?
Where to?
Back to the entrance hall. Please hurry. I have no patience for time with you.
You have no patience at all.
Excuse me. I thought you required help, not cussing.
Hurry! Before the...
Come on, then.
No. I'll leave this magic malarkey to you. I'd feel much better using my own 2 feet.
Where's your grandfather?
He decided to walk. He's wary of anything magical. He doesn't trust anything he doesn't understand.
I suppose it does take a superior intellect to decipher the complexities of magic.
Talking of magic, what seals that door?
Oh yes, that. I had to use one of my spells to minimize the spreading imp infestation. Hurry. We've wasted too much time already. The caves are this way.
So, this is where you've been hiding. It's ironic that it's duty that finally compels me to finish what I started all those years ago.
What does he mean? This is the second time he's mentioned your past.
David, please go! Now is not the time.
Listen to your grandfather. We should leave before it's too late.
You're not going anywhere. You're charged with treason against your emperor, and the mandatory sentence is death. Guards, kill them. I see you're not quite as decrepit as you look, old man. I'll just have to kill you myself.
David, run! No! No!
Your grandfather was no real challenge. I will take greater time and pleasure in killing you.
David, don't let him goad you. Your grandfather's already dead. If you stay and fight, his death means nothing. For Fuge will kill you too.
That's it. Run like the coward I know you to be.
I can't believe he's dead. He should be at my side.
I'm not very good at things that require sympathy and understanding. I've never really had anyone close, but I'm sure he's with you, somewhere.
Well, grandfather, if you are, I promise you this. Fuge will die by my sword. Vengeance will be my power.
Dear me, the imp infestation is escalating out of control. I should reevaluate my calculation methods.
Tyrannus, I really don't think now is the appropriate time for readjusting multiplication. You left me to fight the imps alone. You just stood there and watched.
Surely you're not suggesting I use my magic for any purpose other than self-defense?
Well, in between getting kicked and punched, yes, it did cross my mind.
It would be morally corrupt of me to use magic for anything other than safeguarding my own well-being.
Didn't you find it even slightly immoral to do nothing while I risked my life defending us?
No.
Tell me of your...
I'll wait out here.
But you could...
Don't worry.
This should be easy enough.
If you say so. But please hurry. The Use this lift. It will take you down into the heart of the caves. Well, David, good luck.
What? Aren't you coming with me?
I'm sorry, I can't. One of us has to stay and pull the lever. Go on, you'll be fine without me.
Well, I've managed so far on my own. But what about the demon?
Did I say demon? No, he's more like an incubus? Now hurry and get in the lift.
What's an incubus?
Oh, it's a demon.
What did you say?
Nothing. Bye.
Hello? Is there anybody there?
No. Go away, strange creature. No one be living.
Don't worry. The imps have gone.
They were wanting to hurt the old janitor. Is that what you be wanting?
No, of course not. I just need you to start the boiler.
Can't. Too many bad creatures. They makes the janitor scared.
If I get rid of all the creatures, would you start it then?
Me would? You've been nice to the old janitor. Would you like this?
Thanks.
No pleasure.
Tell me of...
What kind of stench-ridden excuse for a demon are you? You are foul!
Hey, Doc! Who's the elf?
Surely you wouldn't use your sword to puncture my innocent wee friend. You'd never hurt anyone, would you, Frick? He's an outcast, just like me. Abandoned. No longer able to call himself an imp.
Because of his amiable nature? Or his soap-starved view of personal hygiene?
He was exiled as a punishment for helping me. Does he really smell that bad? We've been on our own far too long. Tell me, why you're here? These caves are very dangerous. Not somewhere you just wander into.
I'm going to slay the demon.
Well, from what Wee Frink tells me, he's quite menacing. I've never actually seen him. I don't dare leave my room. Unfortunately, the demon needs the heat of his lair.
If these caves are so dangerous, why are you here at all?
I'm an alchemist. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, happy boom. The other professors got a wee bit sick of the noise, and so they banished me to the caves. Here there's only myself, Frink, and a few undesirable demons that I could possibly blow up. If you'd like some, I have my most potent elixir in that storeroom there. And don't fret.
Yes, in spite of your reassurance, I would...
Hang on just a wee moment. Oh, dearie. You're a wee wonder. You've managed to open the door. Back so soon? Is he dead?
Not yet.
Then you're wasting time. You should hurry. Your adventure.
I did it! I found the Duke! Are we too late? Don't be a fool. Look around you. Of course we're too late.
Geronis told us about your grandfather. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But now I just want to get back to the telescope as quickly as possible.
Well, come on then. What are we waiting for?
You two stay here with the professor. Some of the imps may still be lurking within the smaller caves.
Well, go on then. The telescope's up there. What are you waiting for?
Are you this pushy with everyone?
No, just you.
The ship is sailing at speed towards Rain.
Then we have no time to waste. We must return to Haven. There we can devise a plan to intercept the galleon.
We have no time for plans. We should go to Rain now.
No, it's mistakes we have no time for. If we charge to Rain ill-equipped, we face certain death. The galleon will be heavily guarded, and we need more men.
Okay, but we must hurry.
Thank you for all your help, Tyrannus, but I'm sure you're anxious for the restoration of peace to your library. So we'll bid you well and take our leave.
Well, good luck. Take care, David. Godspeed.
Early indications from the advanced guard verifies a large presence of Silver's troops in the city of Rain. A significant number of these will be concentrated in and around the dockside area, securing the women.
We're not equipped for a seaborne assault. We'll have to battle our way through the city.
No, a head-on attack would be suicidal. Their force is far superior to ours, and they outnumber us 5 to 1.
We have no choice. We cannot improve our armory or increase our numbers.
No, but we can ensure that we take full advantage of the resources we do have and disperse them appropriately. We should split up into smaller groups and attack key areas simultaneously.
Surely we're stronger as one large body of men.
Not necessarily. If we separate into pairs, we can secure a wider area and filter through the city largely undetected.
I agree, but I think we should regroup at the docks to safeguard the women together.
Okay then. I presume no one else has anything new to add. Then I suggest we proceed to Rain as quickly as possible. William, you come with me. Clay, it's best if Richard stays with you. John, you go with Ben.
Oh, how come I get Ben? Why can't I go with Sakuni?
You should be grateful. You could have been stuck with Fat Bob.
Yeah, what about me?
You have your food.
And finally, Sakuni, you take David with you. Good luck.
Don't worry, David. I'll protect you.
Tell me of your